After having put thousands of hours into maxing not only a normal Ironman account, but also a hardcore Ironman account, I set myself a goal to be the first person in RuneScape to max all 3 Ironman game modes. I'm now attempting to tackle one of old school's most difficult challenges, maxing an Ultimate Ironman. This is my road to maxing every Ironman mode. What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 60 of the Ultimate Ironman series. In the last one, I got myself to all 85 plus in every single skill, and I decided I'm going to be going back to doing agility, which means I have to set my whole inventory and everything up to do herb runs and also tree runs. I just have to go through and do another herb run really quick, and then I'll be ready to head over to the Arty course, which I do have on lockdown. Pretty sick. It's going to be a lot easier. Relica, it's not too bad of a course, but the Arty course, as we all know, is one of the easiest courses in the game. Alright, so here we go with agility. The XP per hour here, for those of you guys that don't know, is around 60 to 62k XP per hour. Also, I wanted to quickly mention again, I did mention at the end of the last video, but it's been a while when you guys see this since that one, so quickly I just want to mention again what I'm farming while I'm doing this. So I am farming my Quorms. I have about 150 or 160 seeds left to go with that. Also farming Olymps, and I am going to be farming white berries alongside those as well. And finally, I'm going to be farming snape grass seeds in just the Kandarin patch. So I have 4 main things I'm farming. I'm going to start running out of inventory space really quickly from it. But in the long run, passively doing all of that while doing agility is going to add to a ton of farming and herb XP. Here's an update for you guys, coming much quicker than I thought. I forgot I was so close to a farming level, and these snape grasses give a ton of XP. So there is level 87 farming. Also on my tracker, I've only gained 40k XP so far, so it's only been like a little bit under an hour total of agility. Over 400k away from my next farming level. I think I'm only going to get 270k from all my palms, so it's going to end up being a while before you guys see another level there. Well, here is something I never expected I'd get. It's the first time I've ever had it on any of my accounts after doing probably like 30 million agility XP. 356k XP in so far. Yeah, nothing really much to talk about right here. I was going to save it until I get my next agility level. It's pretty cool to get this pet. I think this is the second one on this account. This and the mole pet are the only 2 I've gotten. I don't think I got the phoenix pet. I could be wrong though. Alright, here's another nice update for you guys. There's level 88 farming. So with this, I'm going to be planting my last palm tree, and that's going to free up this inventory slot. And I'm also going to be able to drop my papayas now. So that's 2 more free inventory slots for me that I didn't have before. Also, it's been like 2 weeks since I actually played the game. I'm freaking addicted to Warzone again. I'm trying to play it less so I can get back on this and just max the accounts. I've also gained 200k more agility XP, and pretty close to a level on that too. So I'll see you guys in like 10 more minutes with that level as well. And also, since I haven't been on for so long and I'm slacking on my farm runs, I need to go and plant all of my mahogany trees again. Okay, actually, before I get to doing my agility, there is one thing I forgot to mention. I completely forgot I was going to do this. So now that I'm done with all of my palms, to take on my magic seeds, those are going to take over the slot down here where the palm trees used to be. So I'm just going to be collecting coconuts now. I'm going to let my palm trees grow every day. So that's going to give me 20 of them per day. I guess I could do a little more if I put on a certain schedule, but I'll probably just get 20 of these per day. It's 25 to protect each of these, so I'm going to need a total of 625 coconuts to get through all of them. Since I do have 150 right now, though, I can already start planting them, so I am going to go through and start doing that over time. So with this level, it's going to be quite a while until I do another one again. 600k XP, including all of like the herb runs I do, is going to be way more than 10 hours, and my farming as well is 372k away, so I don't know when I'll see you guys again, but I will find another place to do an update. So I've gained about 300,000 more agility XP since I last talked to you guys, and at this point I'm also almost done with all of my Quorms. I only have 5 of these left to grow. I was thinking about what I want to do for the next ones, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and start farming all of my Cadantines. I have 548 of these seeds. I honestly don't know how long it's going to take me to get through these, but I have been collecting the white berries, as you guys know. If I had to take a guess, I probably am going to end up needing like 4,500 of these white berries, which I collect pretty fast. And by the time I finish farming all of these, I should also have enough limpworts to match the amount of Quorms I have. Another farming level, there's level 89. It seems I'm getting a lot more farming XP than agility XP for some reason, even though I'm doing it passively. I have planted a total of, I believe, 12 of my magic trees so far, so that is helping out a lot. Nothing really much else to add here. 191k away from my next agility level. And there's level 92 agility, halfway to 99. Last update I did, I believe, was at 92 agility, and since then I've gained 500,000 more XP, really close to 93. Also, there's level 90 farming, and I am on my very last magic tree as well right now, so I'll be able to clear out 2 more inventory slots from this. The magic seeds will be gone, and also I don't need the coconuts anymore, so that's another spot cleared out. And now that I'm done with my magic trees and I don't need coconuts anymore, I can start planting more fruit trees again, so I'm going to be planting my 48 papayas. Also in terms of the herbs and stuff so far, I'm up to 1,400 cads. And I did also break 1,000 white berries and limps. So all the supplies for these are coming together really, really nicely. Up to level 93 agility now, and I'm also over 500 marks of grace. I should hopefully be able to finish with about over 1,000 by the time I'm done with this grind. Yet another agility level. At this point, I'm also almost at 3,000 cadantines, over 2k white berries, and over 2k limps. And I'm also 30k away from my next farming level. I did want to take a quick break here to ask you guys for a favor. So if you guys made it to this point in the video, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a comment letting me know when and how you found my channel. More so how you found my channel. I know a lot of you guys probably won't remember exactly when. I'm trying to push these videos out to as many people as possible, and getting that information from you guys on how you exactly found my channel will definitely help me when it comes to that. So, but to those of you that do help me out with that, I really appreciate it. And there's 91 farming. I still have a bit over 200 more cadantine seeds to farm, so in that time I should be able to hit 92 farming as well. Alright, so it's been once again a while since the last update. There is level 95 agility, which is definitely going to be the last agility level I get on this grind. I'm also 16k away from 92 farming, so that will come from my next farm run. A few things to talk about here. First thing I want to mention is I only have 25 cadantine seeds left, so I'll be finished farming these today. Other than these, I don't really plan to continue farming any more seeds, so by the time I finish these, I'll be moving on to doing some other grind. I have 4,500 of these, so I'll probably end up with almost 5,000. Also, my white berries and limpworts, I have a ton of those now. I have way more limpworts than I even have corms. I figured I'd just keep farming those for the future when I need to plant more corms anyway. Also, when it comes to all these supplies I have right here, it's more than enough to get me to level 90. I think I have like 200k additional XP over level 90, so once I finish farming all of my cadantine seeds, I'm going to be going and using all of these up and getting some herb levels. I'm happy I was paying attention because I almost missed this level. I was not expecting to get like 30 freaking cadantines from this patch, which got me enough XP for 92. So I believe I've gone from 86 to 92 farming in just this one video, which is kind of crazy. So like I said, I'm not going to be getting another agility level. And I still have a total of 20 more seeds to go, so it's going to be probably like 4.5 more hours to 5 more hours, but I'll see you guys once I'm done farming all of these seeds. Alright, so after a very, very long time, I finally finished farming all of my seeds, and these are the supplies that I ended up with. Over 1,000 marks of grace, 5,000 cads, 2,800 corms, and also 5,500 snake grass. I am going to be holding on to these just in case in the future I decide to make prayer potions, because when I do Master Farmer to eventually bank 99 herb, you get a lot of seeds for prey pots from that, so. But anyway, now that we're at this point, I'm going to sell all of these marks of grace for MLAs, and then go and get a new looting bag just so I can clear out my inventory a bit. So real quick, looking at my looting bag, I ended up with almost 11,000 amylase, which is enough to make stems out of around 400 Avanto seeds. So now comes the part where I lose a bunch of money again for making these unfinished pots. Since they do cost 200 each, this time it's going to cost me about 1.4 mil. I don't have enough white berries to use up all of the cads I have either, so just like last time, I had to make sure I had the exact amount of vials of water I needed. And this is going to leave me with an additional 826 cads to use sometime later on. So I'm going to be making these super strengths first. Like usual, I'm just going to be dropping them instead of noting them, since I don't have any future plans at the moment to do any sort of bossing. And if I do decide to do bossing in the future, getting super strengths and attack potions and stuff is pretty easy anyway. And overall, it's just a big hassle to have to go back and forth noting these every single inventory. So just dropping them as I make them is a lot more XP per hour and just a lot easier overall. There is the first herb level, level 89, and I still have a total of about 800 more corms to go until I move on to my cads. I probably won't do an update between those two. The next time I see you guys will more than likely just be at 90 herb. Also, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Hey, I'm Dylan. He's just been chilling here at the chest this whole time and we've been talking. He's a cool dude. And there is level 90 herb lore. Getting pretty close, honestly, to all 90 pluses. I think there's like 4 skills I have now under level 90. I still have 1,300 of these left to go though, so I can get an additional 200k herb XP. Okay, there it is. That's the end of every single herb supply I've farmed in like the last month. It kind of hurts every time I have to drop these potions, knowing that it took forever to farm them. So I get a total of 953k herb XP, and I'm also 35.2% from level 90 to 91. So really quick, I just wanted to like go and check how much farming XP I got. I know how many levels I got. I don't know like exactly how much XP I got. I'll start with agility though. So this video I gained 3.5 million agility XP, and for the farming, 2.6 million XP, and then finally for Herb about 1 million XP. So that's a lot for one video here. So for the next thing I want to do, I have kind of an idea. I want to go and do some rune crafting just to get some more GP, and then maybe go and train some fletching, I guess, from pest control. Try to get myself to maybe 90 rune crafting and 90 prayer. So I guess that's going to be the goal for the next video. I might do a little bit more than 90 depending on how much GP that gets me. So thank you guys, as usual, for watching the video. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. I'm going to try my best to have it out within 2 weeks, but since it's so late game on this account, I don't know how long it's going to take. Realistically, it will be between 2 and 3 weeks, though. Once again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in that next video.